Good morning, everybody. I am actually in the nursery, and as you can see, we have an empty space there because babies always slept upstairs with mommy. And so I actually left all of the babies down in the nursery. I was exhausted. Um, let's talk about ethnic silicone babies. Yeah, somebody asked, was it hard to find ethnic silicone babies? Yes. Um, just imagine how hard it is to find ethnic well done reborns, times that by 10. Times that by 10. Sorry, I gotta close my door. Um, the problem is usually biracial, you tend to be pretty safe. The only thing about the biracial thing is what you call biracial, because some people call my baby biracial, but I call him ethnic because he is actually the color of a true ethnic baby. Um, that's of a lighter skin tone. So he could go either way. But a lot of times people call biracial babies when they're just a tad bit darker Caucasian. So that can be tricky. Very, very tricky. So, but when you going into darker shades, like for instance, Journey had a perfect color. That was the London by Angela Wilkins. She is actually one of the first artists that I've seen to actually nail it. Like the color is like super, super realistic. Um, she did a fabulous job on going that dark on the color, and also without missing any details. So, um, but then she doesn't make them like that. And anyway, moving right along, there is not really it's not really many artists out there. I know Claire Taylor, I've seen her babies on her screen and on other collector screen, because sometimes their pictures on their screen looks fabulous, but then when they get with the new mommy, it'd be like yeah, it'd be like, this looks different. So yeah, but I've seen Claire Taylor baby ethnic babies, her recent or more recent, or not real recent, but um and it looks pretty good. I think I left my fridge door open or something because it's beeping. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate to stop this video. But anyway, yeah, what you want to look at, you want to look at it in different lights and everything. What you're looking for, the biggest problem that I find with ethnic silicones is them having a gray tint to them. That grayish tint. It can be very tricky, and that's caused from them mixing it in the silicone, and then it don't take much to turn it grayish. So it's kind of one of those scary type things. That's one of the things. The other thing is the bottom of the feet is another thing that's hard for people to do because they're putting the mix in the silicone, and when you put the mix in the silicone, the silicone itself is going to be whatever color you put it in. So yeah, so it is kind of hard. I don't know many people that actually, I know that Ross Bailey have made some nice ethnic color babies that was, the color was pretty good. Is but then she's more on the newer side as far as the sculpting and stuff goes. And then also the bottom of the feet is a challenge for her on as that go. But it's really hard. I don't know. It's hard. I personally can't say any other artists that I've seen. Well, I've seen a few here and there, but they don't do them like on a regular basis, so it's kind of hard. So yeah, basically, I guess this video is pretty much a waste and not helpful at all because I don't know who to say is as ethnic artists, because the ones that I have seen that were nice, they only do them every now and then. And so, I don't know, it kind of sucks. And then when you do find them, they're super high because they are ethnic, just like the ethnic babies. I am just so in love with him on his tummy. I mean, he just looks so real. I just want to just pick him up and squeeze him. I don't know why, but look at this baby. He is just freaking amazing, guys. I'm sorry. I just, when I'm looking at him, I'm like, oh my God. Every time, I can't even move him from that position because he looks so real. It's freaking crazy to me. These artists are just talented. So for me, that's why with the silicone babies, honestly, only time I'm real picky is when I'm spending a lot of money. But in the past, that's why I collected. A lot of people, you know, didn't care for my Roz Bailey babies. But I love them. I love, you know, the softness of them and the way they flopped and stuff. And I love that, you know, she would fix things if something went wrong or stuff like that. So, and at the time, they wasn't that expensive. So, you know, because with silicones, I kind of like more so was getting them for the feel in the beginning. Now that I've seen these, I really like, now that I know that you can get extreme realism in them, it's kind of like hard to go backwards. But I will buy a silicone baby that's, you know, less expensive, just for all the bathing purposes and stuff like that. Because I love bathing silicone babies, but I can't do it with my babies because I don't want to, you know, wear them out or anything. But I want one that I could just, like, I don't even care. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's one that I spend a few, you know, not that much money, and I don't care if, you know, it peels a little bit or something from me giving it a bath. I just want one that I can give a bath all the time. Not every night, but, you know, and not just really worry about it. So, if I ever come across one, I'm going to buy one. Because it's just so fun giving them a bath, powdering them down, put on their diaper. It really gives you that baby feel. It's just so amazing. That's the only thing that you can't do with your reborns that I really, really love. I can't stop looking at this guy. I'll be back. I gotta stop this beeping.